Hey everybody, who's here with me? Can you type in or give me a shout out and let me know who's here. We're going to be doing our Vinyasa flow class today. So this class will be an hour long. It'll be a lot of movement. We might go a little over, maybe 5 minutes or so for our rest period. Also, I wanted to let you know, if you stay tuned till the end of class, I will tell you what poses we will be working on Thursday. So on Thursday, I'll be starting an advanced yoga class. Now, it's not for advanced yogis, it's for everybody. And so we'll be working on advanced postures. We'll do some sun salutations to warm up, and then we'll do some advanced poses. So we'll work up slowly to the advanced poses. We'll start with gentle poses, warming up deeper and deeper until we work into an advanced pose. So if you stay tuned to the end of class, I'll tell you what style of poses we'll be working on. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We'll be doing the Ashtanga primary series, where I just tell you the postures in Sanskrit. I don't count or give any instruction, so you just have to follow along because you'll be doing it with me. So I'm so glad that you guys can join me. I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you're trying to, keep you and your family contained at home and doing the best that you can to keep everybody at home entertained. Now's the time to be healthy. Now is the time to not get lazy. We want to make sure that we keep going with our yoga practice, keep going with our daily meditations, positive affirmations, and try to turn off the news and not read about the news too much. All right. We have about 3 more minutes until we get started. I'm really glad that you guys can join us today. If you hear some snoring, that's my dog, Curry. I don't know if you can see him. He's sleeping right here with my dog, Lula. And I'm not playing any music because once I upload the video, I don't want to get flagged for any copyright infringement. Plus, I want you to be able to hear my voice. So I encourage you to play whatever music makes you happy throughout your yoga practice today. So play whatever music you want, nice and loud, and I'll try to speak nice and loud. All right, we're going to get started in about 2 minutes. So I'm really excited about being able to teach you yoga. So remember, join me every day at noon. On Fridays, my class at noon will be broadcast on YouTube, and it's also going to be on Zoom through the Yoga Mix studio website. So you can go to the Yoga Mix studio website. Now, if you subscribe to my class on Fridays through Yoga Mix, you'll get access to all of their classes. So they do not only yoga classes, they do some dance classes and all different types of stuff. So if you subscribe to the Yoga Mix, or if you have a membership to Yoga Mix, you can also watch all of the classes going on there on Zoom. All right. So it's 11:59. I'm so glad that you guys got to join me. And we'll get started in just a minute. So make sure you have a nice, comfortable space to practice. You have a quiet area where you're not going to get bothered for at least the next hour. And you're comfortable and you feel good. Just do what you can. Remember to breathe deeply and enjoy yourselves. So let's get started. So come to a comfortable seated position on your mat and rest your hands on your knees. Close your eyes and begin to inhale and exhale through your nose. As you inhale through your nose, allow your lungs to expand. And as you exhale, again through the nose, imagine you're fogging a mirror, pulling your navel in towards your spine and breathing all of the air out. Inhaling through the nose, expanding the lungs fully. Exhaling through the nose like you're fogging a mirror. The Good. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Fill your lungs completely. Exhale through the nose, breathing all of the air out. 1 more. Inhale through the nose. And exhaling through the nose. Good. I want you to breathe like this throughout your entire practice. In and out through the nose, deep breathing with sound, okay? So rest your hands on your knees. Allow your shoulders to roll back and down. Sit up nice and tall. Allow your head to just float over your shoulders. Relax into the hips and knees. And start to create a breath you'll keep throughout your practice today. With so much going on in the world today, it's easy to have a cluttered mind. So let's just try to let go of all the thoughts, let go of the outside world, let go of what's going on in other people's lives. Just try to tune into your body and listen to the sound of your breath. Those are the only things you need to focus on right now. It's the only thing that you have control over is your body and your mind. So as we move through the postures today, I want you to just let go of everything out there and really do your best to focus on yourself. So when you focus on yourself and you give yourself the best, you can give your best to others. When you're ready, open your eyes and let's inhale, sweep the arms up. Palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, bring the arms down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, arms down. 1 more time. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Palms together, look at your thumbs. And exhale, bring the arms down. Good. Let's take the right hand up and place it on the left knee. Bring your right hand behind your back and let's twist all the way to looking behind you. Use your left hand to help straighten up your spine and work your chin over your shoulder. Remember to keep the breath steady and deep. And then exhale, come to center. Let's take the left hand up and bring your left hand onto your right knee. Bring your right hand on the floor behind your back. You gonna watch me, Lula? And then we're gonna twist all the way over the right shoulder. Sit up nice and tall, a nice firm core, bringing those lower abs in and give your eyeballs a stretch all the way to the right. And with your next exhale, release and come to center. Let's bring the left hand down to the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm over your head. You can walk those left fingers out, stretching up the right side of your body. So make sure you feel a nice stretch all the way up, and then you can turn and look towards your elbow. 3 breaths here. Nice. Good. Inhale. Bring it up to center. Exhale. Right hand down. Left arm over the head. And look up. Deep breathing with sound. Always breathing in and out through their nose. Good. Inhaling, come up, and exhaling, release. I want you to bring your right foot onto your left knee and bring your left foot underneath your right knee, like you're making a triangle with your legs. And this is going to stretch out the right hip and lower back. And just bring your hands in front of you and take a deep inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, slowly walk your hands as far forward as you can and stay here for 3 slow, deep breaths. Arms back to center. And then we're going to switch sides. So bring your left foot on top of your right knee and bring your right foot underneath your left knee. Legs are making the shape of a triangle. It's okay if your knee is up high. Eventually, it will go down. Just try to soften it. Bring your hands in front of you and slowly walk them forward. When you can't go any further, stay there and take 3 slow, deep breaths. Nice. Inhale, slowly walk it back up to center and release the legs. We're going to do a gentle twist first before we start moving into some vinyasas and sun salutations. So take your right foot across the body. My feet are a little dirty. I was cleaning the lanai today. Bring your right foot across your body and cross over on the opposite side of the left thigh. Take your left arm up, hook it to the outside of your thigh and look over your right shoulder. Now you can stay here, or if you want, wiggle a little bit more, hook your armpit and reach through the hole to catch both of your hands. Deep breathing for 1. 2. Deep inhale. And exhale, 3. Good job. Release. And let's switch sides. Take your left foot across your body. Take your right arm up. Bring it across to the outside of your left thigh. Bringing your left hand behind your back. Now you can stay here or hook the armpit. Wiggle, wiggle a little bit deeper. Reach through the hole and bind your hands. Look all the way over your left shoulder. Let's hold this for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, release, straighten your legs. We're going to cross the legs and then roll forward onto your hands and knees. This is just a warm-up posture for the spine. So spread your fingertips wide and bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Spread your knees about hip-width apart and try to bring your knees directly underneath your hips. Inhale, drop the belly, slide the shoulder blades back, lift your butt, look all the way up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, head up, lift your butt up, arch your back. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the back, suck the belly in, chin to chest. Good. And inhale, come to a neutral spine. Bring your toes together, spread your knees as wide as your mat, and sit on your heels. Walk your hands forward, keeping your hips down, and rest your forehead on the mat. Many of you know this is the pose of the child, and you can rest here anytime you need to throughout the practice, and then join us again. So when you're ready, walk your hands to the front of your mat. Bring your knees to hip width apart. Curl your toes under. And when you're ready, press up into downward facing dog. In down dog, we make a triangle with our body and the mat, bringing the chin to the chest. And your gaze, or where you're looking, is towards your navel. Here, we're going to bend one knee at a time. Stretching the calves. Now notice how my belly comes in as I exhale. You really want to work those abs. So as you inhale, the ribs will expand. And then as you exhale, you're pulling your navel in towards your spine to help work your abs and massage your internal organs. As you finish your next exhale in down dog, step or jump your feet to the front of your mat so your feet are touching. Inhale, lift, half lift, look forward. Exhale, kiss your knees, a full forward bend. Inhale, come to standing. Reach your arms up, palms together. Look at your thumbs. And exhale, we'll bring our hands to heart center. Good. All right, from here, we're going to start with some sun salutations. These are like really slow burpees in a way, okay? Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward, hands to the floor, kiss your knees. Inhaling, look forward, step back to a high push-up position, elbows in, lower down, hover over the mat if you can. Inhale, roll onto the tops of your feet, lift your legs, arch your back, look up. This is upward facing dog. And then exhale, flip your feet, press back into downward facing dog. We'll hold for 3 deep breaths, 3 inhalations and 3 exhalations. As you finish your third exhale, look forward. Step your feet between your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach your arms up over your head. Press your palms together. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhaling, hands up. Palms together. Look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward. Hands to the floor. Kiss your knees. Inhaling, look forward. Step or jump back to a high plank position. Exhale, elbows in, lower down. Inhaling, roll to the tops of your feet, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog for 3 breaths. As you finish your third exhale, look forward, step your feet between your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand all the way up. Palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. 1 more. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward, hands to the floor, kiss your knees. Inhale, look forward, step or jump back to plank position. Exhale, lower down. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. As you finish your third, exhale, look forward. Jump or step your feet between your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, kiss your knees. Inhale, stand all the way up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice, we're gonna do another sun salutation. Follow me, we'll go nice and slow. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, kiss your knees. Inhale, look forward, and we're gonna step our left foot back, and we're gonna bring the left knee down. Now make sure you may need to wiggle your right foot forward. You want the knee over the ankle for now, and we're just gonna inhale up into crescent posture. Now to feel a nice opening in that left hip, bend a little bit deeper into that front knee. Drop the hips and look up. 3 breaths. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Lift the knee. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Let's do the left side. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands and bring your right knee down. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Bend into that front knee, lower the hips, a slight arch in the back. 3 breaths. Exhale, hands to the floor. Now we're going to move our right foot up to the front of the mat. Lift the knee. Inhale, step right into half lift. Exhale, kiss your knees. Inhaling, hands up. Palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. We're going to do it again. This time we'll start with the left side. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, kiss your knees. Inhale, look forward, step your right foot back. Now you can stay in runner's lunge, but we're going to do that next. So I would recommend bringing the right knee down. Inhaling, hands up, back into crescent, 3 breaths. Open that right hip a little bit more, sink a little bit deeper. Good. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor, lift the knee, inhale, 3-legged plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands, left knee down. Inhaling, hands up, palms together. Hold here, 3 breaths, slight arch in the back. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step forward, half lift. Exhale, kiss your knees. Inhale, stand up slowly. Palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do something similar. This time we're going to do full runner's lunge and we're going to add in some twists. Inhale, hands up. Palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, kiss your knees. Inhale, half lift. Step your left foot back and come into runner's lunge. Inhale, hands up into crescent, and then exhale, twist. Take your left elbow or armpit all the way across your body. Bring your hands together in prayer position and look up. If you can keep the armpit hooked on the knee, take your left hand all the way to the floor and your right hand up to the ceiling. Keep that back heel right over the toes. That heel's going to want to go out to the side. Breathe for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhaling, hands up, palms together. Exhale, twist. We're going to take the right arm across the left thigh. Hands in that prayer position with the elbow up, or hook the armpit. Bring the hand to the floor. Left hand reaches up. 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, pop that right foot forward, half lift. Exhale, kiss the knees. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do the other side, and then we'll move into some standing postures. Inhaling, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, fold forward, hands to the floor, kiss your knees. Inhaling, half lift. Step that right foot back, exhaling into this runner's lunge. Inhaling, hands up. Exhaling, twist, starting on the left side. Now, if you did hands in prayer position last time, you can take the extension, or you can take your arm over your head or go a little bit deeper. Take the arm underneath the leg, the left arm behind the back, and bind for 3 breaths. Exhaling, hands to the floor. Inhaling, 3-legged plank. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog, right side. Inhaling, right leg up. Step forward. Exhaling. Inhaling, hands up. Exhaling, twist. Take your pose, the deepest version that you know. After 3 breaths, exhaling, hands to the floor. Inhaling, step forward, half lift. Exhaling, kiss your knees. Inhaling, come to standing. All the way up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Great job, everybody. I hope you're all warmed up and ready to do some deep postures. We're going to start with a hip opener that is also a balancing posture. So bring the weight of your body into your left leg and bend your right knee and grab your right foot with your right hand. Now you can stay here if this is challenging enough, or reach back with both hands. Kick the foot back and look up. Hold here for 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, exhale and release. Let's do the other side. Bring the weight of your body into your right leg. Grab your left foot with your left hand or with both hands. And then as you lift the foot back, you'll open the chest and gaze up. After your 3rd breath, exhale and release. Nice job. Okay, we're going to move right into a tree posture. So we're going to take that right foot up into the inner thigh or somewhere above or below the knee. Ankle or calf is fine. Bring your hands to heart center and reach up. You can stay here or reach out. You can look up. Wherever you find a spot to gaze at to find your stillness, hold here. After 3 deep breaths, bring your hands back to heart center and exhale, release your foot. Let's bring the weight of our body into our right leg and bring your left foot up to the inner thigh or below the knee somewhere. Bring your hands to heart center. Find your balance, reach your arms up, open your arms, gaze upward. After your third breath, bring your hands back to heart center and release the leg. Nice. All right, so I want you to take a wide stance. You can be on your mat, whatever, as long as you can see me. And we're going to work those hamstrings. So bring your hands to your waist. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward and bring your hands to the floor. Inhale, lift your head, and exhale, bow your head. We're walking the hands back. We're leaning forward slightly, and we're trying to get the head as close to the floor as we can. After your third breath, lift your head. Exhale, walk your hands over to your right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 3 breaths here. Inhale, head up. Exhale, other side to the left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Try to kiss the knee. Inhale, half lift, hands to center. Exhale, bring your hands to your waist. Inhale, slowly come back up to a standing position. Nice, we're gonna do 2 more with the legs here. So if you need to bring your feet a little closer together, go ahead. It's also good to turn your toes in slightly. Inhaling, arms out. Exhaling, we're gonna interlace the fingers behind the back. If that's too much for you, grab a towel or a strap to help you, and your arms will be a little bit wider. Lengthen up, arch the back, lift your head, inhale, and then exhale. We're gonna work that head to the floor and the hands. 3 deep breaths. After your third breath, use your inhale to come all the way back up to a standing position. Bring your hands to your waist. Last one here. I know it's really intense on those hamstrings. Inhale, lengthen, shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold forward. Take your peace fingers and grab your big toes. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. After your third breath, inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to your waist. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, back to the front of your mat. Some more hamstring work we're going to do right now. So I know they might be a little bit sore, but we got to keep going because they're nice and open. So we're going to bring our hands behind our back. Option one is like this. If you can do better, reverse prayer or upward reverse prayer, bringing the palms together. So we're just going to step our right foot back first. Not too wide of a stance, and your toes are facing forward as best possible. And then we're going to twist the body towards the left leg, and on an exhale, we're going to slowly fold over that left leg. 3 breaths here once you get to your stopping point where you can't go any further. Inhale, lift your head, come all the way up. Exhale, step your feet together, and we're going to do the opposite side. So step your left foot back. Inhale, keep the hands where they are. Exhale, fold over your right leg. After your 3rd breath, inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, step to the front of your mat and release your arms. Good. So this pose that we're going to do next is probably one of my least favorite poses, but I do it all the time because it is really challenging. You can use a wall to help you if you want, and there's other versions. So the first version, for those who have problems balancing or working on improving their balance, you're just going to hold on to the knee this way, okay? Otherwise, you can use a strap, or you can grab your big toe with your peace fingers and extend that foot straight out in front of you. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. Make sure your left leg is nice and straight. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Open the leg to the right side. Hold here for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, take the leg back. Don't let go. If you have the knee, you're going to straighten your leg. Hands to the waist. 3 breaths. Lift that leg. 1. Shoulders back. Hold it. Breathing for 2. And 3. Slowly bring the leg back down. Let's do the other side. Shift your weight into your right leg. Grab your toe or your knee. Extend the leg if you have the toe. Hold for 3 breaths. Breathing for 1. Lift it higher. 2. Straighten the right leg. And 3. Good. Open the leg to the left side. Hold here for 3. Breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Inhale, bring the leg back. Don't drop it yet. Hands to the waist, point the toe. Stand up nice and tall. 1. Lift it higher. Use your core. 2. And 3. Exhale, bring it down. Nice job, everybody. We did some balancing postures. We did some hamstring openers. Let's do some gravity postures. Gravity postures are when the weight of the body does the work for you. So let's inhale, bring the hands up, palms together. Look at the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor. Inhale, lift halfway, look forward. Step back to a high push-up. Exhale, lower down. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. We're going to move into pigeon, but we're going to go nice and slow. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, bring it into your belly, and then come into a plank position. Hold, 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 and then place the knee down. Slide the left leg back, and you're trying to get your right foot parallel to the front of your mat. You don't want to be leaning too much on your right side. You want to open that left hip. If it's too much on your left knee, put a pad or a towel underneath. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, walk your hands forward and rest your forehead down or rest on your arms. We're going to hold here for 6 breaths, letting the weight of the body open the hips, open the inner thigh, and just relax. After your 6th breath, bring the torso up. Now you can stay here trying to move into a back bend the best that you can, or you can bend that left knee, take your left hand, grab the left foot, and pull it in. And then if you know a deeper version, you can reach back and grab the foot with both hands. Go ahead. Otherwise, stay here with me and look up. And exhale, bring that left foot down. Now we're going to take that left leg, swing it all the way around in front so that that left foot is flat on the mat, the right knee is bent, and your right foot is right next to your left hip. And we'll move into another twist. This is similar to the twist that we did when we started our class today. So inhale, bring your right arm up. Exhale, twist, hooking that arm or elbow to the outside of the thigh. If you want to reach through and grab and bind, go ahead. If not, just look over your left shoulder. Good. Exhale, release. Take the left foot, slide it back, resting the outer edge of your left foot on the mat so your knees are stacked, one on top of the other. Take your left arm up and bend the elbow, and bring your right arm under and bend that elbow. So you're working towards binding the hands. If you can't bind your hands, grab your shirt. If you can, reach up and clasp your hands like this. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. And it's just a simple fold from the hips forward in this pose to get a deeper stretch in the hip. Good. After your 3rd breath, inhale up. Exhale, release. We're going to take that left leg back behind us. Plant your hands on the mat. And then come into a plank position. Good. Bring your left hand underneath your body and come on over to the side of your left foot into T-stand. Hold here for 3. Breathing for 1. 2 and 3. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring the knee into the belly. Come into plank position. Look forward, hold. And exhale, bring the knee down. Slide your right leg back into pigeon pose. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, walk the hands forward and rest here for 6 breaths. After your 6th breath, inhale, lift the head. And we can bend the right knee, taking your right hand back to grab the foot and hold here. If you know deeper versions, go ahead. After 3 breaths here, release the foot, and we're going to take that right foot, bring it around to the front, and place it on the opposite side of the left thigh so that your right foot is flat. Take your left arm up and twist over your right leg, looking all the way over your shoulder, taking the deepest version twist you can. Exhale, come back to center. And we're going to take that right foot, slide it back, stacking the knees, resting the outer edge of the right foot onto the mat. We're going to take our right arm up and bend the elbow. Take your left arm under, grab your shirt, or go ahead and clasp your hands. And on an exhale, just a slight hinge from the hips. And inhale, come up. Exhale and release. Good. Let's take that right leg back behind you. And let's inhale into a plank position. Bring the weight of your body over to your right side. Heel arches together. Left hand up. Hold here. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, come through to a seated position and straighten your legs. Let's bring the bottom of the right foot into the left thigh so your legs are at 90 degrees. Take your left elbow, rest it down on the inside of your left knee. Reach your right arm over your head. Now make sure your arm isn't in front of your face. You want it over your ear. And reach to your left toes. Hold for 3. After your 3rd breath, inhale it up. Exhale, square your shoulders over your left leg and take your hands around the bottom of your left foot and bow your head to your knee. Inhale, head up. Exhale, come up with the torso and straighten your right leg. Bring your left foot into your right thigh. Bring your right elbow down on the mat inside of your knee. Inhale, take your left arm over your head. Look up and reach to your right toes. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Turn and square your shoulders over your right leg. Exhale, grab your foot and bring your head to your knee. Inhaling, bring your head up. Exhaling, straighten your left leg. And then we'll bring the bottoms of the feet together. What we're trying to do is take the arches away from each other and press the outer edges of the feet together. You're also using your elbows to press into your legs to help open those hips. Don't hurt yourself. Be firm, take deep breaths, and think about softening with every exhale. We're going to hold here for 6 breaths. After your 6th breath, inhaling, come on up. Exhaling, spread the legs. Make them as wide as you can, but not being too uncomfortable. And then we're going to go straight forward. So what you want to do is make sure your feet are flexed. You're pressing the backs of your knees down to the mat. You're trying to stick your butt back as you slowly walk your hands forward. And when you think you can't go any further, you're going to take a deep breath. And on your exhale, you may move a little bit further. We're going to hold here for 6 breaths and use your exhales to take you a little bit further. After your 6th breath, walk your hands back to center and bring your legs to a cross-legged position. We're going to take a vinyasa. So you're going to roll forward onto your hands and knees and step back into a plank position, inhaling, exhaling, lower down. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Walk through into a seated position, straight legs and lower on down to your back. We're going to do some bridge postures. Bend your knees, bring your feet about hip width apart. If you know full back bend pose, you can take your full back bends. I'm just going to do bridges today. So if you're new at this or back bends aren't your area of expertise or comfort, just do bridges. Inhale, press into the feet, lift the hips up. You can stay here or lock your hands and walk your shoulders together. 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, exhale, lower slowly. Stay here. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down slowly. Take a break. Last one. Inhale, lift those hips up. Interlace your fingers. Hold here. And exhale, lower down slowly. Hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Take your arms over your head in a circle and let your knees fall to the right side and turn your head looking towards your left side. Inhale, bring the knees to center. Exhale, knees to the left. Turn your head and look to your right side. Inhale the knees to center. Bring your hands underneath your hips, giving yourself a little lift, and bring your legs straight up to the ceiling. Holding here, we're going to hold here for 6 breaths. After 6 breaths, straight legs. Slowly lower your legs to a 45-degree angle with the floor. Hold here for 3. After your third breath, lower, hover over the floor, 3 more breaths. After your third breath, lower all the way down. Release your hands. Spread your feet about the width of your mat. If you want, go ahead and lower or soften your music. We're going to rest for 3 minutes, and after 3 minutes, I'll do a little Q&A, and I will tell you what poses we'll be working on the advanced class on Thursday. So let your body be still. Let your mind be quiet. And take the next few moments for yourself. Bringing your awareness back. And when you're ready, come to a seated position. Take your time. First of all, thank yourselves for your mat and giving yourself the gift of your yoga practice. Your health, as we are learning or realizing again, is super precious. So take good care of yourselves first, and then you can be the best for others. And I thank all of you for joining me today. It's truly an honor for you guys to watch this class and participate with me. And that's it. I just want to wish you namaste. Now, if you're curious as to what poses we'll be working on Thursday, we'll be working on arm balances. Now, this isn't going to be like extended arm balances. We may work up to that, but we're going to work on basically lifting yourself up off the mat in a seated pose. Really a lot of core work there. And then we'll move into crow pose. And then if we have time, then we'll do maybe 1 or 2 Pinchamayurasanas, which are extended arm balances. So if you want, make sure you're near a wall, or you can use a chair. I'll be demonstrating with a chair and the yoga wheel on how to become stronger in the lats to help and stronger in the core to help with your lift up poses and your arm balances. All right, thanks so much everybody for joining me. You can follow me on Instagram at Maureen Dinkins. You can email me, maureendinkins@gmail.com, if you have any questions. And I hope to see you tomorrow for Ashtanga Primary Series. Have a wonderful rest of your day.